Hey, are you about to hit the books? Wait, before you open that textbook or dive into your notes, I need you to listen to this first. Have you ever sat down to study, full of good intentions, only to find your mind wandering everywhere but where it needs to be? You read the same paragraph over and over, but nothing sticks. It feels like your brain is in a fog, right? You're not alone. But what if I told you there's a way to flip a switch in your brain, to turn on a state of deep focus and accelerated learning, almost on command? Stay with me for the next few minutes, because we're going to unlock that switch together. We'll go through a simple, powerful mental warm-up that will boost your brain power and activate your focus, making your study session incredibly productive. This isn't magic, it's neuroscience. All right, let's get started. The first step is to find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes if you can, or just soften your gaze. We're going to begin by resetting your nervous system. Most of us go into studying carrying stress from the day, and a stressed brain can't learn effectively. So, let's take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for 4. And now, exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Let's do that again. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time, making this exhale the longest yet. Inhale deeply, hold it, and now, let it all go. Feel that tension melting away from your shoulders and your jaw. This simple act of controlled breathing tells your brain, it's safe, we can focus now. It shifts you out of the fight or flight mode and into the rest and digest mode, which is also the learn and remember mode. Now that you're calmer, let's wake up your brain. We're going to do a quick mental visualization. I want you to imagine your brain. Picture it inside your head. Now, imagine a network of intricate pathways, like a massive, glowing city map at night. As you breathe in, I want you to visualize a bright, golden light flowing into your brain, illuminating these pathways. This light represents energy, oxygen, and knowledge. With every inhale, see this light getting brighter, spreading to every corner of your mind, lighting up areas that were previously dark. See the connections between neurons sparking and firing, faster and faster. Visualize the information superhighway in your head becoming clear, free of traffic jams and blockages. This isn't just a fantasy. You're priming your brain for what's to come. You're creating a mental environment that is receptive and ready to learn. Next, we're going to set a powerful intention. Why are you studying right now? What is the goal? Don't just think, I have to pass this test. Dig deeper. Is it to master a new skill? To understand a complex topic that fascinates you? To open doors to your dream career? Get specific. Form a clear, concise statement in your mind. For example, for the next hour, I will fully absorb the key concepts of cellular biology. Or, I will understand and solve these 3 types of calculus problems. Now, I want you to mentally repeat this intention 3 times. As you say it, feel the determination and purpose behind it. By setting a clear intention, you're giving your brain a mission. You're providing a target for all that focused energy we're building. Without a target, your focus will scatter. With a clear mission, your brain knows exactly what to do and will filter out distractions to achieve that goal. Okay, your brain is calm, awake, and has its mission. Now for the activation phase. This is a technique used by top performers to get into the flow state. I want you to think about a time in your life when you were completely absorbed in an activity. Maybe it was playing a sport, a video game, making music, or getting lost in a good book. Remember what that felt like? The world outside seemed to fade away. Time either flew by or stood still. You were challenged, but you were in complete control. That feeling is the flow state. It's the peak state for learning and performance. Take a moment to recall that feeling. What did it feel like in your body? A sense of energized calm? A feeling of confidence? A quiet mind? Anchor yourself in that memory. Hold on to that feeling. Now, I want you to associate that exact feeling with the study material in front of you. Imagine bringing that same level of deep, effortless concentration to your textbook. Imagine that same sense of satisfaction and mastery as you solve a difficult problem. You are telling your subconscious mind, "This is what I want to feel while I'm studying." By linking the positive emotions of a past flow state with your current task, you're tricking your brain into making studying a more enjoyable and engaging experience, which makes it far easier to get into a state of deep focus. Let's put it all together in a final pre-study ritual. Take one last deep breath. As you inhale, visualize that golden light of knowledge filling your brain. As you hold your breath, silently state your specific intention for this study session. And as you exhale, release all remaining tension and bring back that feeling of flow and complete absorption. When you open your eyes, you won't just be starting to study, you will be stepping into a pre-prepared zone of optimal cognitive function. Your mind is now primed, focused, and activated. You've done the work, you've prepared your mind for success. The fog has lifted, the engine is warmed up, and your brain is ready to perform at its best. Remember, your ability to focus is a muscle. The more you practice this mental warm-up, the faster and easier it will become to drop into that state of deep concentration. You are in control of your focus. You are in control of your learning. Now, open your eyes, take a look at your study material. It's not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. You are ready. Go ahead and begin your session. You've got this. Thanks so much for joining me in this focus activation. If you found this helpful and want more tips on how to study smarter, not just harder, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're all on this learning journey together. Now go have an amazing and productive study session.